last month.
Holden Lindgrell has owned this building in Troy since 2016.
We do cleaning and damage restoration work, mostly water and mold damage restoration work.
The U.S. EPA will be starting some cleanup work right out his back door.
So you got your lot and the river right out your back door?
Yeah.
The federal agency says the cleanup work will include digging up contaminated soil at the East Water Street source area on the U.S. EPA Superfund site that Holden's business sits within. Then crews will haul it off-site for disposal. The U.S. EPA says this will, quote, prevent migration of contamination to potential drinking water sources. The U.S. EPA says the stretch of levee along the Great Miami River right behind Holden's shop marks a border of a Superfund site. We reported on it as a part of my I-Team investigation into Miami Valley Superfund sites last month.
A Superfund site is a site that has been assessed for possible risks to the human health and the environment surrounding the site.
Here in Troy, the U.S. EPA says it's mostly common industrial chemicals that have contaminated groundwater, soil, and indoor air in some homes and businesses near Holden's shop. The entire site covers a 20 square block area that sits southeast of Water and Walnut Streets on the west bank of the Great Miami. The EPA has installed vapor abatement systems in 16 homes and an elementary school to address indoor health risks.
Did not realize that there was a Superfund site when I bought this property.
But Holden says he's done his research on the site since moving in and is now happy to hear cleanup is starting.
It's awesome to hear that there's going to be some remediation done on trying to prevent hazardous materials from being in the soil.
And John Bedell joins us live. John, as you reported last month, there are 17 Superfund sites, 5 of those in the Miami Valley. You looked into the cleanup timeline.
Yes, 17 total across Ohio, James, and I did look into the timeline here. So this one in Troy, it is the only one across the state that got Superfund money, federal money, for this round of cleanup. But keep in mind, each Superfund site is on its own cleanup timeline. They're all different. But I can tell you that you can read more about the mitigation and cleanup work being done at Superfund sites here in the Miami Valley, because we have posted the link to the full profile pages for every Superfund site here in the Dayton area at our website.